Hello everyone, this is Screen Recapped, and today we will be talking about an American thriller drama film called Fight Club. Be ready for spoilers ahead! The narrator, an automobile recall specialist, is unfulfilled by his work and assets and experiences chronic insomnia. To fix this, he attends support gatherings, acting like a victim of sicknesses. His euphoria is upset when another faker, Marla Singer, starts going to similar gatherings. The two consent to part which groups they join in. On a flight home from a business trip, the narrator meets soap sales rep Tyler Durden. The narrator gets back to observe his apartment and every one of his belongings have been obliterated by a blast. Dampened by the loss of his material goods, he calls Tyler and they meet at a bar. Tyler lets him know he is caught by consumerism. In the parking area, he requests that the narrator hit him, and they have a fist fight. They find the experience therapeutic, and consent to do it again. The narrator moves into Tyler's home, an enormous broken down house in an industrial region. They have further fights outside the bar, which draw and attract growing crowds of men. The fights move to the bar's basement where the men structure Fight Club, which regularly meets. Marla gluts on pills and phones the narrator for help. He disregards her, however Tyler goes to her apartment to save her. They start a sexual relationship, much to the narrator's disturbance. Tyler cautions the narrator never to converse with Marla about him. The narrator blackmails his manager for his company's assets to help Fight Club and leaves his place of employment. All the more new individuals join Fight Club, including Robert Bob Paulson, a man with testicular cancer whom the narrator had met in a care group. Tyler then, at that point, selects their individuals to a new anti-materialist and anti-corporate organization, Project Mayhem, without the narrator's contribution. The gathering participates in rebellious destructive incidents, progressively upsetting the narrator. After the narrator whines that Tyler has prohibited him, Tyler uncovers that he was the person who caused the blast at the narrator's apartment. At the point when Paulson is killed by the police during a messed up sabotage operation, the narrator attempts to stop the project. He follows documentation to urban areas Tyler had visited, finding Project Mayhem has spread all through the country. In one city, a project member tends to the narrator as Mr. Durden. Confused, the narrator calls Marla and finds that she additionally accepts he is Tyler. Tyler shows up in his hotel room and uncovers that they are dissociated personalities. The narrator assumed the character of Tyler when he believed he was sleeping. The narrator passes out. At the point when he gets back to the house, he uncovers Tyler's arrangements to delete debt by obliterating structures that contain credit card records. He apologizes to Marla and cautions her that she is in harm's way, however she is worn out on his incongruous conduct and will not listen. He attempts to warn the police, however the officials are individuals from the project. He endeavors to disarm the explosives in a single structure, yet Tyler quells him. With Tyler holding him at gunpoint on the highest level, the narrator understands that, as he and Tyler are the same individual, the narrator is holding the gun. He fires it into his own mouth, shooting through his cheek. Tyler dies, and the narrator ceases mentally projecting him. Project Mayhem individuals bring a seized Marla to the structure. Clasping hands, the narrator and Marla watch as the explosives explode, falling structures around them. Subscribe for more videos like this, turn on notifications, and leave a like to help the channel out. Thank you for watching!